How y'all doing? This is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another Smallville Reviews Mondays. This week is Season 1, Episode 11. What happened on this week, there's this guy named Rittman. He owns this processing plant, and at the beginning of the episode, he's being sued by the Department of Environmental, and we find out that this guy has the power of persuasion. So if he touches you, he can make you do whatever he wants you to do. So he shakes this guy's hand and he makes him jump out of the building and kill himself. Well, after this, we find out that he's going to Smallville. So he goes to Smallville, and we find out that he's trying to buy Jonathan Kent's farm. So he goes to Jonathan Kent and uses his power on Jonathan Kent. And Jonathan can't remember what happened, and the only thing, next thing he knows, he's telling the guy he don't want to sell, and the next thing he knows, he got a signed contract in his hand saying that he sold the farm. So Clark goes to Lex for help, and Lex says he's going to help him, and he's going to get his lawyers on it to get this thing where it won't hold up, and Lex is going to try to help him. Well, before this, Clark and Lana and Chloe are riding in the woods, and Lana goes back for Chloe's camera because Chloe dropped it. So Lana goes back and she falls off her horse, and when Clark comes to find her, we meet this guy named Kyle, and Clark runs him off, and we find out that this guy's a hermit. He's basically been living in a trailer in the woods for 11 years, and everybody's scared of him. And Lana and Whitney and Lana's aunt wants Clark to tell the police that Kyle hurt Lana when Kyle really didn't do that. And we did some backstory on Kyle. We find out that Kyle and this Redmond guy was farm equipment salesman when the meteor shower hit, and they was stuck in their car during the meteor shower, and when they was pulled out, they had these powers of persuasion. And Kyle told this Redmond guy to stay out of Smallville, and if he ever came into Smallville, that he would expose him of what he is. And this Redmond guy is trying to get Kyle killed, so he shakes Lex Luthor's hand and tells Lex Luthor to kill Kyle and whoever's helping him. So Lex goes after Kyle and Clark, and at first I thought Lex knew Kyle's secret, but he did at that moment, but he forgets, because with these powers of persuasion, after they do whatever they're supposed to be doing, they forget everything. So Lex knows about Clark's secret for a little bit, and he shoots Clark with a machine gun, and it don't hurt Clark. And while this is happening, Kyle grabs this Redmond guy and makes him shoot himself and kill himself, and that makes the contract null and void. And after that, Lex snaps out of it and don't remember anything. And at the end of the episode, Clark says that Kyle and this Redmond guy was best friends, and you see what happened to them. And he asks Lex, "You think that will ever happen to us?" And Lex tells him that their friendship will be something of legend. Now, my question for y'all is, do y'all think that Lex is going to get these repressed memories of Clark's secret, or do you think he'll forget it altogether? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, GG is awesome. See y'all next time.